Hi guys, welcome back to Topics Weekly. I'm Daniel, this is Anna, this is Deborah, and we have a reaction slash recommendation for if you really want to be scared out of your mind. Right, Anna?
No, don't do it.
Do it.
Never again.
Me and my sister took my wife to a haunted mountain
That's about how it went, actually.
trail slash haunted house type thing, where you go through the woods and there's people dressed up as scary monsters and they jump out and scare you when you're not looking and it freaks you out.
Yeah, never
So
again.
Anna will never go again.
Nope.
I would.
Nope.
I would go.
I hope she doesn't go again with me because I had to carry her
You're welcome.
a lot of the way.
I pushed.
And Deborah
Yeah, she did
pushed.
push.
I was
She did
behind. I
push
pushed
me.
her.
But there's a friend of mine I work with, and he, as a part-time gig, he does this haunted mountain slash slaughter trail thing, whatever. And I'll address in the description. And he said, y'all need to come. It's real fun. So I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, we'll go. Okay, and my wife did not like that at all.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Okay, she did not like it. So anyways, we went up there and we paid for it. We went through the line, we went, parked the car, drove up to where we're supposed to go. And as we're waiting to start, the guy that's directing the whole thing, he goes, "Are y'all ready to play?" And I'm thinking, that is weird. And then you hear out of the woods, "Yeah, we're ready to play." At that point, Anna tries to walk back to the car.
Yes, I did. I'm not ashamed.
Deborah's holding her arm by the arm, arm in arm. No, we've got to do this, honey. We got to do this. So we start going up this trail, like 10 foot in. Anna's still like, "No, let's go back in the car. Don't want to do this." And as you go up, like I said, I highly recommend this if you really want to be scared, because a lot of it's jump scares that you absolutely know are coming, but there's nothing you can do about it. They had this little U-turn with curtains and
Yeah,
stuff.
it was like it was curtained off or something.
And as soon as you round the corner, this girl jumps out from between these sheets, scary as anything, and I screamed.
Like a little girl.
Girl.
I did. I screamed.
I screamed.
Anna screamed, and she says, "No." Like,
The worst has yet to come for Anna, though.
yes. So as we get around
don't
that,
talk about that.
we went around the corner. It was what, the doctor,
Yeah,
or
it was
the
the
nurse
doctor.
with
The nurse
The doctor on the stretcher.
with like a gurney, and there was a girl laying there. We thought it was a mannequin because it looked fake. Looked like fake guts or whatever, and
Fake blood and stuff like
fake
that.
blood. And as we're walking up to it,
Honestly, I thought the
"Help
nurse
her,
was the-
help
was
her."
the
I thought the
person.
nurse
That's
was
what
the
I thought
person.
too.
Yeah.
And right when you get about a foot from the edge of the gurney, the girl that's laying there just sits up and she like tries to grab you, and it's totally scary.
I thought it was like the nurse that was the nurse was a mannequin. The nurse was nobody.
It was a mannequin.
Yeah, the nurse was a mannequin. The girl on the gurney was the
Was the
actual
one,
person.
yeah. I think they were the ones that were asking for one to come and play and all of that.
Yeah, no, I don't want to play no more. But as we go on, the clowns start coming out. Okay.
Creepy looking clowns too. Like, it was creepy.
Like, my friend told me, he's like, yeah, there's a couple clowns before you get up to me.
Yeah, no, that was more than
5
two.
to 7.
Yeah, a couple dozen.
Way more than two. He can't count.
I'm gonna tell him you said that.
Go ahead.
And as we're going up this trail is steep, and I'm like, we're past the first clown. Anna goes into paralyzed. She's like, no, let's go back. I'm like, no, we're gonna go through this. They said it's only 15 minutes long, right? No, ours ended up being like 30 minutes long.
Yeah,
Half of that time was spent just trying to get me through.
yeah, because a whole other group was coming through as we were still like in the middle of it trying to figure our way out.
And it's dark in the woods.
It's raining.
It's like a maze.
It's lightning.
It's thundering, yeah.
So they went up like a loop-de-loop,
Yeah.
where you go up and you go through the loop, you go through the major scary bit of it in the loop, and then you come back down and go the other way. Well, when we went up through the loop and everything, there's these clowns that like Anna's screaming,
Yeah.
And crying.
terrified of
At
clowns.
this point, I think she was crying.
And crying. I was crying.
Yeah, at that point, I think she was crying.
She's got fistfuls of my shirt with her face buried in my shirt. Like, I'm not looking.
Yes.
And I'm dragging her. Deborah's behind her pushing. We
We
can't just sit here, they'll get us. So as we're going up through this loop,
I'm reliving it.
we got turned around. It's dark, it's misty, it's raining a little bit.
Strobe lights are going.
Strobe lights going, we're
That was enough to
disoriented.
give you a headache.
And one of the clowns comes at us with like a weed eater or a chainsaw.
It was
I can't remember
a
which
weed
one.
eater.
It was a weed eater. And I said, look, dude. I said, okay, you're scary. Let's be real for a second. Which way do we go? Because we're lost. We don't know which way to go. So he just, and just, it was a grunt. Like he could have talked,
It was a
but he
grunt.
was in character. He's like, go down the hill. And then he's like, go down the hill. Like, go to the left. So we're like, okay. So we go down the hill, and like I said, it's the loop de loop.
So we've already passed this clown one time.
So we pass this clown going up into the loop, and this clown is scary looking. He's standing there, blocking the path. And we're like, that's the way we came.
And so we asked him, and he pointed up.
So he scares us. He scares Anna real good. She starts screaming again, and we're like, thanks, dude. Yeah, which way do we go? And he goes, you gotta go back up the hill. So we went back up the hill a second time, where all these clowns are, and Jason, huge, with a chainsaw, like
He was
scary.
freaky looking.
I didn't see
he
him.
didn't bother
Yeah.
me. Yeah, he didn't.
He got me though.
He didn't bother Anna because she's got a face in my shirt.
I did see him though, but he didn't scare me with them stupid
Everything
clowns.
but the clowns scared
But
me.
I didn't even see him until the lightning struck.
Yeah.
And like it lit him up, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this dude is huge. He's gonna kill me. But we get up there, and the dude with the weeder says, no man, I wasn't joking. You're supposed to go downhill and take a left. And then I realized that's where the clown's standing. And this clown is just standing there. So as we go down the hill, and it's like, I'm not looking at him, I'm not looking at him, and he gets like right in between Anna's face, about this
Yes.
close. He gets that
he's
close,
trying
and
to
he's
get
just
between
laughing.
Daniel's back and my face, and yeah, we figured out that he was doing it on purpose.
Yeah, he wanted to scare us 3 times.
He knew I was
He did.
terrified, and he was doing it on purpose at that point.
That was the major bit of it.
Yeah.
But one of the things that got me was the way it was very well done. The way they done it was they would have someone who was not so scary be on one side of the trail that you saw and you knew they were there.
You're like,
So
okay,
you're focusing on them. They're not on the move if I watch them. So then they go, whoa, and you're like, you didn't scare me. And then someone comes up from behind you.
Yeah, he said
While
that like
you're
6
while
or
you're
8
looking at
clowns
this.
were following us.
Yes.
Yeah, at one point,
I was like,
I'm like,
I didn't look back.
One's got a sweet ear, one's got a knife, and that's one reason why I screamed, because it was like, I looked back and there was like 7 of them, and I just screamed because it was like they were just like slowly following us. It was
Yeah, I didn't
creepy.
look back. I was like, I ain't doing it.
Well, I know they weren't gonna hurt us.
Halfway through,
But
I was ready to go.
you had
I was
nowhere to
done.
go except
I
to
know.
finish.
I was just gonna take off through the woods and hope for the best.
Yeah, it was the misleading jump scares where they would come out, scare you, and then someone come up from behind you. Where they were following you, and you're like, these dudes are just gonna follow me in my car. And they're just gonna get in the car with me and we're gonna go home.
Oh, we
You
ain't
know?
either.
And then there was the strobe lights
Oh god.
That was bad.
and the
I
black
thought for sure I
lights.
was gonna get
The
dizzy
black
and
lights
fall.
made everything glow,
Yeah.
which was crazy. So the clown faces were kind of glowing a little bit in the dark. Like, you could barely see it, but it was glowing.
It was enough for you to know
And
that
you
they
could
were
see your
there.
crazy hair and all that.
Yeah.
But the strobe lights, man.
Yeah.
Like, it makes the ground, because when you're walking quick, you only see part of the ground when
Yeah.
it strobes.
And there was a lot of dips and roots and ups and downs that you had
The
to
strobe
be.
lights made it sound like the ground was moving.
Yeah, it
Yes,
really did.
it-
And like the
it did.
trees moving, so
Yeah,
you
it
like
was
go
like
to grab a
everything
tree to
was
walk
like-
past, and it
And there
would
was like
just
no tree.
yeah.
At one point, I think I saw a bush in the middle of the trail, and I thought it was a person that was crouched down going to jump
I
over and
remember
scare
you
us.
said that because you were like, "Watch it down there," and you were like, "Oh, it's just leaves."
Oh,
And you kept
yeah, I
walking.
remember that section. Yeah.
2 big old trees right next to each other. We had to walk through it, and he's sitting leaned up against the tree. And I'm thinking, is that a mannequin or is that a person?
That was,
But
that
as
was
we-
a real tree.
As we walked up to it, you know, I'm thinking, is this a mannequin or is this a guy? So I'm like, hey, there's this dude gonna jump up and scare us, because I didn't know.
Better be safe than sorry.
Yeah, just letting you know.
We weren't
So-
safe at all out there. I'm just
So
saying.
we started, as soon as we got about halfway through the tree, I got through the tree, and Anna and Deborah's on the other side. The guy jumps up.
Oh yeah.
Deborah screams and like tried to pull Anna back to shield her.
I was more concerned for her
It's-
movie.
it's
Whatever. Just use me as a shield.
And as we made it through there, we went through, and there was like this one last clown dressed up like Pennywise from the movie.
Oh
It.
yeah, that was
Walking
creepy.
straight towards us.
He had just being weird.
That one made me
Pennywise-ish.
kind of go.
Yeah, it's weird. Anna saw him. I don't know if she knows she saw him, but that's when she jumped on my back.
It was so funny.
Like a little monkey climbing
fire
on.
monkey.
I
Yeah,
have tried to tell y'all,
she don't-
I am terrified. Y'all think I'm joking. Y'all saw last night. I am terrified.
So it's just, like I said, if you want to be scared, go to Slaughter Mountain, okay, on 77, Highway 77, in Attalla.
You have to sign a waiver.
Yeah, the waiver we had to sign. I, being of sound mind and body, hereby take part in Big Will's Slaughter Creek Haunted Mountain. I voluntarily accept the risk of peeing my pants, tripping over stumps or roots, getting hit by low limbs, a spiderweb or two. This includes but not limited to the following: sprains, fractures, insanity, puking or being puked on, running into an ex-girlfriend/boyfriend, also accidents involving but not limited to running, falling, really scary people getting all up in my grill and trying to provoke me to do something to them.
Yep.
Contact with scenery, with other people, and or with my own psychological instability.
Pretty sure I'm still unstable.
Oh, you
Unstable.
are. I understand. I may experience claustrophobia, foul scents, strobe lighting, fog, dizziness, extreme temperatures, and loud noises. I may be touched. I may get wet. I may get shocked. I may have to climb or crawl. I am aware Big Will's Slaughter Creek Haunted Mountain is not recommended for pregnant women or visitors who have back problems, mental or heart conditions, or are prone to seizures, or are not physically fit.
I'm not physically
I will not
fit.
smoke, take photos or videos. I was going to record this, but they wouldn't let us.
Yeah.
Assault anyone physically or verbally, damage or destroy anything, and try really, really hard not to say mercy. I hereby, after the opportunity to fully inform myself, knowingly and freely assume and accept all such risk, both known and unknown, upon death or near-death experience. I assume full responsibility for Big Will's Slaughter Mountain experience messing up my mind forever.
Yeah, mine's pretty messed up
Yes.
forever now. There was also the taser.
Yeah, that's it.
Started to go up through the loop-de-loop. Okay, you realize that I got tased in a couple videos back. I don't like tasers now. Okay, sue me. But this girl in a clown outfit starts trying to like tase my ankle. So I start like jumping up and down, no, don't touch me. Scared me to death. I screamed again.
Like a little girl.
Like a little girl.
The only bummer part about the whole thing that I thought was the zombie part. At the
Yeah,
graveyard.
near the end, they had like a little graveyard that you had to walk through.
That was my favorite part.
They had a that was Anna's favorite part because they did nothing. They just stood
They
there.
stood there. They didn't. I don't even think they made noise.
That was my favorite part.
They just kind of stood there and you could see them, and I was kind of disappointed in that point. At that
I
point.
wasn't.
But they had a casket there. It would have been great. Had something popped out of
I
it.
was expecting something to pop out of it. Yeah. And then as we were walking, we were done. We were walking back. They kept trying to tell Anna to come back in the woods.
Yeah, as we were
like,
walking back down
nope.
this like 200-yard trail to get back to the end of it, they're up in the woods. You can hear them, and they're like, "Y'all want to come play again?"
And it's like, no.
At which point Anna yells at them, "No!" And I'm like, "You guys are great."
And
that was
then
awesome."
the nurse needed help, and I'm like, no. And like, yes, she needs help. Nope. Nope.
Yeah, Anna didn't do so well.
I loved it.
Never.
It was my first time ever doing one of those, and I loved it. I would totally do it again.
It was exciting.
Yeah, it got your adrenaline pumping.
Yes.
That's an understatement.
As my adrenaline wore off, I was dog tired.
Oh yeah.
Like I slept like a rock.
I didn't.
Except for Anna, who woke up 3 times to scream.
But you don't remember.
No.
You don't remember.
She
waking
doesn't
up
even remember
screaming.
waking up screaming.
Nope.
But at one point last night, she was taking a shower, and I went in there and like, like
Yeah,
that,
that was
and
cool.
that wasn't cool. She didn't
Oh,
like that.
by the way, you asked me in your sleep last night if I would cut your sandwich with my chainsaw.
For real?
Yes, she did. I forgot to tell you. You want to know if your sandwich could be cut with a chainsaw?
Why would I say that?
I don't know.
I
You
guess
said it
because
in
all
sleep,
these people chasing us with chainsaws.
That's something I can
Oh,
figure.
they would get right at the ground and like hit right at your feet. They wouldn't touch you, but you could like feel it on the ground. You could feel the vibrations, and I screamed.
Yeah, he did. He like just fell
It was
asleep.
it was
and
a
he rolled
good
over.
fun scary
Can you cut
experience.
my sandwich with
Oh,
a
yeah.
chainsaw? I'm like,
So
okay.
I would recommend it. I would.
Yep.
For it being my first time, I would give it a 10. 10 out of 10. Well, an 8
I'm not
because
going
of the
to
zombie
rate.
part. But
I'm not rating.
Anna won't go back.
it was scary.
I was still
As we pulled the car around to the gate to leave, there was someone that was filling out their waiver, and I hollered out the window, "Don't do it! It's scary!" And they just looked and laughed like, "Yeah, we've done it before." I'm like, "Yeah, okay, sure." Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more discussions like this, and hit the bell for notifications. Like the video, and we'll see you guys later.